Hello class, Mr. Stone here. The problem they gave us today, it's find the value of x. X equals question mark. So they gave us one angle, 124. They told us that two of these angles, two of the lines are the same. So that means the angles opposite those are the same. So we got some information. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I put the angle rules above. I always like to do that, so because I feel the more times you look at it, the better off you're going to be. You're going to say, oh yeah, I remember seeing that. I remember seeing that. So the one we're first going to use right here, we're going to solve for this one. Okay, right in here, and we're going to use the straight. Okay, the straight line. It's right in here. See, it says it's 180 degrees. So that tells us that that straight line is 180. 180. They gave us one for 124, so let's take the difference, okay? We got a 6, we got a 7, we got 56, okay? So that tells us that angle in there is 56 degrees, okay? 56 degrees, okay? Now, there's another angle rule on parallel lines, okay? It's right here, parallel lines, because we get two parallel lines. They're showing us that, okay? By those marks there, that shows us that these are parallel lines. Okay, these two lines are parallel to each other. Okay, so it says alternative angles. So that means this angle is equal to this angle. Okay, it forms what they call it the Z rule. Okay, let me just change this to yellow for you. Okay, I just want to trace this for you. It makes a Z. So you look for this Z thing. See? Z like that. See, that's a Z. Okay? So on that Z, this inside one and this inside one on that Z are the same. So that means this is 56 degrees too. So let's turn it back to black. Okay, so this is 56 degrees. Okay, so now we know inside the whole triangle from up here, inside the triangle is 182, 180, the whole inside. So we got 56 degrees. We know, so what's missing? So we got 180, 180, 56 degrees. Okay, that's going to be 124. Okay, so we got 124, and now we know both those angles are going to be equal. So that's divided by 2 for each one of them. Okay, that comes down to 62 degrees. So each one of these is 62. Okay, I'm going to draw a line out here to put it out here. It's a little tight in there. 62 degrees. Each one of these is 62 degrees. Okay, so that's easy enough. Okay, so now we know that this one here, that's 62 degrees, remember? So 62. And we know that the straight line rule says it's 180. So that means it's 180, 180 minus 62 degrees. This gives us an 8 here. Okay, we got a 7, we got a 1. 118. 118 degrees right here. So that x is 118 equals x. And that's the answer. Let's square this off so the teacher knows, hey, my answer is 118. X is 118. And that was all there was to it. So if you just learn some of these angle rules and you kind of familiarize yourself with this, you're going to be able to solve these things. And it might look complicated at the beginning. You say, whoa, they didn't give me much information. But usually they'll give you enough. They gave you two parallel lines. They gave you two lines are equal. That means your angles are opposite, angles are equal. You knew the alternative angle rule that forms that Z. So the internal internal angles are equal. You get a straight angle, straight line is 180. You got a 124. You do the subtraction, you come up with 56, and you just solve it. So you just piece by piece by piece, and just keep chopping it off until you come down with the right one. Okay. And I just wanted to say that this is our 200th video. Okay, so I'm kind of excited about that. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It'll help my YouTube ratings. And remember what I said is math can be fun. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye-bye.